Alright everyone, let's take a look at the question paper R Health 452 we will be discussing today. All questions are compulsory and carry marks as indicated against each question. State whether the following statements are true T or false F, and write your answer in the answer book. A. Estrogen is a male sex hormone. False. Estrogen is primarily a female sex hormone. B. Constipation is called the mother of nearly all diseases. True. Constipation is often considered the mother of many diseases because it affects digestion and overall health. C. Diarrhea is caused by contaminated food and water. True. Diarrhea is commonly caused by contaminated food and water. Cotton wool should not be applied directly over the burnt area. D. Cotton wool should not be applied directly over the burnt area. True. Cotton wool should not be applied directly over the burnt area because it may stick to the wound and cause infection. E. Suryabeti is a type of pranayam. True. Suryabeti is a type of pranayama in yoga. Fill in the blanks and write your answer in the answer book. A blank is also known as voice box. Larynx. B. To keep skin healthy, drink blank throughout the day. Water. C. blank is needed for normal blood clotting. Vitamin K. D. In case of poisoning, make the victim blank by rubbing the back of the throat. Vomit. E. The test samples for sputum test are discarded by blank burning, incineration. 3. Answer the following questions briefly. 8. What is a balanced diet? A diet containing all the essential food constituents in correct proportions is called a balanced diet. B. Write down the causes and symptoms of jaundice. Causes: contaminated food and water. Symptoms: eyes, nails and skin become yellowish. Dark yellow urine, enlarged liver, loss of appetite. C. List out the things required to make a first aid box. 1. Bandages. There are two types of bandages. I. Roller bandage. These are long strips of cloths. E. Triangular bandage. 2. Cotton. Sterilized cotton for cleaning of wounds. 3. Dettol. To clean wounds. 4. Small scissors. To cut the bandage. 5. Safety pins. For pinning bandages. 6. Burnal. To apply on the burns. 7. Torch or candle. To be used in dark. 8. Hot water bottle. To give warmth to the patient, etc. D. Write a short note on pranayam. Pranayam is the yogic art of breathing. It consists of long, sustained inhalation paraka, exhalation rechaka, and retention of breath kumbhak. Purek stimulates the system. Rechaka throws out the toxins and bad air from the body. Kumbhaka distributes the vital energy throughout the body. Thus the purpose of pranayam is to inspire, motivate, regulate and balance the vital force or prana inside the body. That is why pranayama is called the soul of yoga. As bathing is necessary for purifying the body, similarly pranayam is necessary for purifying the mind. E. What are the duties of a lab technician? Punctuality at workplace is very important. Neatness and clean clothes. Using the lab coat is also important. Arranging the glassware, needles, chemical bottles at proper place is also very important. Giving proper instructions to the patients while sample collection will help for accurate lab results. If there occurs any mistake by the technicians while carrying out the procedure, it should be repeated. Do not disclose any confidential information about the patient reports to others. 4. Answer the following questions elaborately. Describe the structure of the heart with a diagram. The heart is situated in the thoracic cavity in between the lungs, a little more to the left than the right. Interior of the heart is divided into a right and left side by the septum. Each side is further divided by an atrioventricular valve into an upper chamber, the atrium, and a lower chamber, the ventricle. Hence the human heart has 4 chambers, viz. right atrium, right ventricle, left atrium and left ventricle. Explain the process of digestion in our body. The process of digestion is the breakdown of big and complex food particles into smaller and simpler forms so that it is suitable for absorption. The food that we eat has to be converted into simpler form through a series of changes which release its constituent nutrients, i.e. proteins are converted into amino acids, carbohydrates into starch, and fats into fatty acid. These changes occur with the help of enzymes, which are secreted into the alimentary canal by special glands. B. What is the importance of environmental hygiene? Explain. Environmental hygiene or sanitation helps to reduce the incidences of those diseases which are commonly acquired or transmitted through excreta or contaminated water, food and drinks. These include gastrointestinal diseases like diarrhea, dysentery, cholera, etc., and insect-borne infections like malaria, dengue, plague, filariasis, etc. Personal as well as public cleanliness or sanitation is important in order to prevent this fecal-to-mouth transmission of infections. What is health? Illustrate various aspects of health. Health is the state of complete physical, mental, spiritual and social well-being, and not merely Absence of disease. The various aspects of health. Physical health. When the body is free from any physical ailment or abnormal condition, it is physical health. Mental health. The state of absence of stress, tension, worry, negative thoughts etc. is mental health. Emotional health. A balanced state of absence of anger, greed, proud, hatred etc. is emotional health. Spiritual health. To live in yourself with uniformity and harmony is spiritual health. Also, to have faith in your religion and respect and view others' religion with equal harmony is known as spiritual health.